My reflection after the performance. During this lesson, we dedicated most of the lesson to our drama performance and our short rehearsals. In fact, all of the groups performed really well because they exaggerated the character and there was great use of costume and props. And throughout these few lessons of rehearsals, we developed in our characters in terms of body language, facial expression, tone, exaggeration, and even how the characters unveil their true intentions throughout the plots. Back to my group. First, let me discuss about the exaggeration of the characters, which includes the body language, facial expression, and tone. Initially, we were all diffident to use our body gestures to express different emotions and to project our voice when rehearsing. But on that day, in order to attract the audience attention, all the character traits were shown prominently. For example, when we showed fear, all of our backs were bent and our shoulders and arms were forward, and then we would twist our hips constantly and cautiously. Our eyes were attentive and our lips were always mumbling. On all these helped convey the emotion of fear successfully and sets the scenes when Pantalone and Capitano attempts to steal the male lover's purse. As an example, when Capitano quietly took the male lover's purse, he would tiptoe to the window and escape with the gestures mentioned above. I could also boost my confidence as I had a mask. So when I wore the mask, I felt more relaxed and free. As Capitano, I also attempted to use different gestures and facial expressions to convey different emotions. However, I also need to improve, in which, while talking, I did not exaggerate my character completely by showing enough horror and unease. And below are my comments of our performance. First, we made good use of space because we were not congested in one small area. And second, we improved because we exaggerated our characters dramatically. And third, there was good use of props. For example, I brought in an orange wig and high heel shoes to show that I'm a woman. And fourth, most of us also faced the audience. However, at one scene, Pantalone failed to do so. However, there are also some negative points. For example, the ending was really was really messy because we improvised, and Sunny seemed to forget what she should do when I closed the door, in which she should have pushed me and stolen my money. And then sixth, the play needs to be a bit longer. It's only 6 minutes, and the requirements should be at least 8 minutes. And last of all, we should have spoken louder, project our voice, and vary in tone while we are talking, as to attract the audience's full attention. Thank you.